running from the cop, and when I shoot, I put
family. Let's go.
Yeah, tell him it's the rock. In New York, that jigger rock. I'm higher than my socks. Twisted like my locks. Big up to the locks.
I did a show with Jock.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Did a show with Jock. Soon as I left the spot, pulled over by the cops. Them bitches found my Glock. They threw me in the box. 8 months tops. Staring at the clock. Commissary stop. Man, we caught 5 drop. The nigga jaw gon' drop.
Okay.
The bitches draws gon' drop. And then the calls gon' drop.
Hello.
I bought too hard, they black and woke. And all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast? They had that in the past. I still smash in LA, they getting shot. Bitch, I know the dots. In my year, we on the yacht.
Yo, bitch, know where we. Hold up.
I ain't from the know ya, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia, yeah. And I fuck these hoes if I don't doze off on that drink. If I do, bitch, you to blame. Coochie lane, we stank. It better be the only thing. Big bank, take Lil back, you know the game. All these bitches want your Carter, your Carter. The fireman and fire starter need water. Woo. All of your bitches, they poo. All of my bitches, they new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent boss in the coop. Enjoying my pineapple fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn the head like a screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip.
She fall asleep, I dip.
I'm rich, bitch. Money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks. You got 14 bricks in that bag? Used to drive a Mozzie. Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies. Tunch got so many hoes they call me John Dottie. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs, my nigga Brian Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas Ronda Rousey. Used to walk really rock. Drop it to the socks.
OVO.
The one that haven't dropped.
Okay.
W's in the
Wait for Carter about to drop.
Let's get it.
W's in the hot.
It's the rock. Tell them bitches it's the rock. Yeah.
I'm throwing up the. Yeah.
I ain't from Magnolia, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia. Yeah.
Family, family, family. It's your boy Jay checking in. I appreciate you tapping in with your boy. Listen, we got some things to get to. First of all, we got to speak about this Sauce Walka weekend in Memphis. That's definitely on the agenda. Also, we got to speak about Yella Beezy being arrested in connection with the Mo3 killing. We definitely got to speak about that. Also, we got a big U update. We got some other things in between, but before we get to the end of it, family, I just want to thank you for pulling up and kicking it with your boy. How's your week starting this Monday? You know what I'm saying? Just another manic Monday. You feel me? But God is good. We here. Man, let's have some fun, family. Let's have some fun. All right? Now, I do want to start this stream shouting out the fam. Because, and who was it? What's my girl name? Gina. I appreciate you, Miss Gina. Miss Gina told me my audio was off. And I figured out what was wrong with it. So I should be coming in nice and clean today. Tight shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's get this started, family. We're going to actually start with something pretty light. So DaBaby, he made a showing. Now, DaBaby, he popped out at these kids' parks. Seemed like he was having a good time. Seemed like he may have been there with his kids, his nephews, stuff like that. And he made a bet with the kids. Now, I don't know how I feel about grown men betting with the kids, but he may have taught these kids a lesson. Let's check it out, family. Again, I appreciate you tapping in with your boy. Let's have some fun. All right, so DaBaby is at the park.
If I miss it,
Hold on, let me get this straight over here. All right, so see DaBaby at the park, and they shooting jumpers, right? They shooting jumpers. He make a bet. Let's check out the bet.
if I miss it, I get 3 shots. I miss it, I gotta get all these YNs $100 a piece. All of them $100 a piece.
Wait a minute. He said all these YNs.
Nigga, what?
Okay. Nah, I get it though. I get it. Okay.
I gotta get all these YNs $100 a piece. All of them, $100 a piece. If I make it, everybody got them take their shoes off. Their shoes come with me.
Yeah, all right, I bet.
It's a bet.
Now they said bet.
It's a bet.
Oh my God!
This nigga pulled up, made the shot.
Let me get them.
Run
up, grab them.
Now see, this is where it started getting kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like at first it was, ha ha ha, yeah, I'm gonna take y'all shoes. You think maybe if he actually make the shot, he don't take the kid's shoes.
Grab them light skin. Let me get them. Let me get.
This nigga is collecting, okay? He collecting. Niggas walking barefoot home.
A bet's a bet. Oh, get run him down. Run him down.
Look, he got his nephew on the hunt. No, nigga. You not, nigga, boy, I heard that Casanova Elf boy don't run. What you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Run him down. Run him down.
No, I need a picture
Damn.
of to my parents.
That's crazy, yeah. You gonna run off on the bet? No, we never bet against. So if I'd have missed him, you ain't want your $100? Yeah, he want that money.
Hey, Jonas, what size shoe these is?
Look, he already got the shoes in hand, standing on nothing but business.
Come on. You got some more?
We can bet it back.
Yeah, bet it back.
Nigga, if y'all bet it back and he make another shot, that nigga taking y'all shirts, what's next? Now, I do feel like DaBaby gave these niggas back the shoes after the video, man. Let's see.
2 shots this time. Bet it back. 2 shots this time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We in my YNs, man. Look, we having this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We having this shit, man. Shoes on shoes on shoes. I just teaching y'all back. Y'all get y'all shoes back. Y'all get y'all shoes back. Come on, man.
All right, he did give him back the shoes, man. He did give him back the shoes, man. All right, cool. Let's get into it, man. All right. Should we go ahead and pop in on Yella Beezy? Let's do that. All right, so family, Yella Beezy has been arrested in connection of the murder of Mo3. Now, I'm going to be honest, family, they've had a long-standing beef for some time, and they've both, before, you know, all the facts came out that I didn't even know. Of course, if you're, you know, in Texas around where these guys are, I'm sure you do know, but I didn't know these guys had beef on the level, on the scale that they do have beef on. So let's tap in, family, okay? Where do we even want to start with this? Okay. Let's see. Where do we even want to start with the Yella Beezy Mo3 situation? Now, I guess we'll start by just telling the story. Now, of course, Mo3 was gunned down on the highway November 11th of 2020. Let's actually pull up a video. How about that? Let's see if we can find a video that kind of helps give us the breakdown. Even though I know it. Let's see. Mo3. Let's see if we can find something that kind of help out real quick. Something short and sweet. Let's see. Let's actually check this out.
I don't know where it's cool at.
So this is Mo3 addressing Yella Beezy beating up his manager, Rainwater. Now, we do have a video of Rainwater attempting to fight. Is it... Let's see. Okay. So, Trap Boy Freddy was ducking the smoke with Rainwater. Okay. Now, Trap Boy Freddy, of course, would be an op of Mo3, right? Of course. Let's check this out.
Stop running, bro. Yeah, stop running.
So you got Trap Boy Freddy right here. You got Rainwater right here. He's trying to catch the fade.
Freddy. Look at him running. Stop running. Running. Hey, run, man. You gonna get your Yeah, what's up? Why you running? Why you running? Man, why you running? Why you running, man?
Now, Trap Boy Freddy, he's, you know, he's insinuating he might have that, you know what I'm saying, in his pocket. You see him clutching, like, yo, don't run up on me, stay back, whoop, wop, wham, while Rainwater want to fade.
Man, you did that with 3, man. You did that with 3. I'm running, man. I'm running.
All right, let's check out some more of these clips. I'm gonna actually kind of piece together the story as we go through some of these clips. How about that? So, actually, believe it or not, Mo3 shot, or, you know, allegedly shot towards Yella Beezy first.
When Yella Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
Now, he also, you know, his fans also pretty much say he tells exactly what he did to Yella Beezy throughout his music. I think this song is called Slide on Him, where he's essentially telling you exactly what he did. Okay, now we see Yella Beezy arrested for murder for hire in connection to the 2020 murder of Mo3. Let's check out some more of this. Let's see. Now, two guys, no, actually, let's see. And I'm sorry I'm kind of all over the place with it, right? But let's see. Okay, we had that. Okay, right here. Roy Lee. Now, Roy Lee was, you know, connected with Mo3, right? Now, Roy Lee wanted to catch the fade, the fair one, with, excuse me, Yella Beezy. All right, Yella Beezy, though, essentially ducked the fade. But from there, Roy Lee gets shot, killed. All right? And this kind of spawned a lot of situations going forward in Texas.
Fight trying to get this shit out of my
Ain't
chest.
nobody gonna fight.
He ain't gonna fight.
No.
So you telling me he's a grown man, he ain't gonna step up to the
I
plate?
don't know about none of that. I just know he haven't responded. I've been watching. It's not a fight. You childish. Let's
I'm
stop.
not childish.
Big boy, come on.
I'm ready to knock some
What
out.
is you knocking at?
Nigga get the air boxing.
I'm ready to knock him out. I'm ready to win. The winner, Roy Lee, the comedian. Knocked out a motherfucking rapper.
Boy.
Why I can't do that? Why I gotta squash something? And they the ones jump me. Why I gotta do that? Why?
Okay, they jumped you. Let it go.
Why I gotta let...
Okay, so Roy said he got jumped. He wanted to fail one with Yella Beezy. And, you know, weeks later, Roy Lee was murdered, okay? This was in Dallas, Texas. From there, we get Yella Beezy and some of his compadres as well getting shot at. Yella Beezy getting shot at as well. Let's see if we can, let me see. Let's see. Now, I think this was somewhat in the same song, or the same song we just heard.
Y'all by myself, like after the club, because I was finna go home. Like, we were deep at the club, but like just...
So this is Yella Beezy explaining the situation from his POV, right? So he's saying he leaving the club, and exactly what Mo3 was saying in the song is pretty much what Yella Beezy is describing.
It's like when I left, I was by myself.
Caught him lacking at the club. Caught him lacking at the club. I'm in motion. Guess what I'm told?
Like, everybody know, like, when you leaving the club, you gotta be looking, like, through your rear view. So when I'm looking down, that's when I guess the car put up beside me, just start letting into the car with it.
All this traffic did them dirty. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. My window open.
Like, some just...
And if you notice, he has on a cast right here. This was not that, you know, far after the shooting, of course.
snapped me, like, let me know what was going on. I can just hear, like, see the gunfire, just left hand, I think, like, one of the bullets hit it, and that one made me, like, swerve. You know what I'm saying? So I swerved, and I spun out, and I crashed the car.
Watch that nigga spin around. Watch that nigga spin around. Kept on rolling. I'm on some motion.
Yo, this nigga is really detailing line for line exactly what happened.
You know what I'm saying? So I swerved, and I spun out, and I crashed the car.
Watch that nigga spin around. Watch that nigga spin around. Kept on rolling. I'm on some motion.
It came out my back, like, right by my spinal cord, and then came out like by my heart.
It's a miracle.
Blessing.
He barely made it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm posted up. I'm getting close. You see?
Okay. Now, I will say, man, it's been a lot of self-snitching going on, period. You know, besides this situation, niggas is self-snitching. That's like regular these days. I'm not going to lie to you. That's just like the new norm. Now, this is footage of Yella Beezy and Mo3 before the beef. See Yella Beezy there. Mo3 here.
Round corn, but I ain't gonna ride six. On that Grand Mosquito there, I Memphis. I was thugging on the lane, I let her bitch. Then the people with it, baby, they gon' take me. Now down the street, that what they made me.
Yo, it feel like weird energy here at the studio. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like Mo3 trying to catch a vibe with him, rap to him. It's like bro ain't even like, I ain't feeling that right now. Bro start looking at the camera.
They gon' take me. Now down the street, that what they made me. That who raised me.
All right. Let's see here. So Yella Beezy was arrested, and they do have the footage of him being booked. So this him being booked for the murder, or you know, in connection with the charges for, you know, allegedly murder for hire. Him being booked. We probably still kind of go through a vid to get the full breakdown. But essentially, these two were beefing. Mo3 actually shot towards Yella Beezy first. Yella Beezy does the murder for hire. We see the guy run down on Mo3 on the highway. And, you know, 5 years later, we're now seeing the arrest for the murder for hire.
Blood, I don't know where it's bull at. I don't know where it's tight. I don't know where it's in style.
Let's see here.
The rap world is in shambles right now. The biggest crip just got indicted. No Jumper's host got taken down. Bobby Shmurda denounced...
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. This is, Wait. He changed his name to end the sentence. This is, 1090 Jake. Oh, shit. Okay. He changed his name. End of sentence. Okay. Nah.
The rap world is in shambles right now. This rapper Mo3. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Texas rapper Yella Beezy.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Beezy being arrested 4 years after the murder of Mo3 and allegedly paying a hitman to do the job. Back in November of 2020, 28-year-old Melvin Noble, who was more commonly known as the Dallas rapper Mo3, was tracked in a vehicle, followed onto an interstate, and literally caught in traffic. Mo3 was unable to maneuver his car any further, was aware he was being followed, and would get out and run in a last attempt to save his life as his killer chased after him with a rifle, firing a round into the back of his head.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35 near the Dallas Zoo.
It is a stark example of the city's struggle to control violent crime. Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo3, was approached by the killer on I-35. Both men stopped their vehicles. The victim got out, took off, started running, but was shot several times on the highway. A bystander inside another vehicle was also hit. Police say that person did not suffer life-threatening injuries. Police are still looking for the shooter.
The suspect, who was armed with a firearm, began firing several rounds at the victim, striking him. In doing so, the suspect also struck an innocent bystander who was sitting in his vehicle.
Now, as we've all come to learn, usually the loudest mouth is the one who has nothing to do with it. Immediately following Mo3's death, rival rapper Trap Boy Freddy would post to Instagram.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked off need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. Nick can't even get on the fucking freeway. Man, Law got the freeway blocked off all the way on Polk, dog. The fuck they got going? Y'all be covered in. Just around. Finna pop some bottles, bitch. It's bottle popping time.
This would lead to obvious rumors that Freddy played a role in Mo3's death. But just like in the case of Julio Fulio, Young and Ace went to immediately celebrating and dropping music videos while dissing Fulio, when in all actuality, he had nothing to do with his murder. Dallas police would share photos of the shooter captured by highway surveillance, later identifying and arresting 22-year-old Keywan White. Months later, 28-year-old Devin Brown would also be arrested. According to his arrest report, Devin was mad Mo3 had a relationship with a female who later turned witness. Another witness would come forward stating Devin asked for Mo3's location.
Alright, he giving us more details than what we really asking for right now. We trying to stay more on let's see, let's fast forward into it, son. Let's see here.
Dirt! Damn! For sure, you did! Here we go. Take a toast to that.
Clearly, Keywan has a couple loose screws, and let's not forget, Keywan was apparently on bond for shooting or shooting at his then transgender girlfriend at the time he was paid to hunt and kill Mo3. Since then, Keywan was sentenced to 105 months in the feds on federal firearm charges. Devin Brown would receive 80 months for federal firearm charges, while they both apparently are still fighting murder charges out of Texas. It's unclear at this time what directly ties Yella Beezy to the murder as far as evidence, and it's more than likely someone is telling. To think at one point everyone...
Alright, again, let's see what else we got with Mo3, Yella Beezy. Again, you know, they have been beefing for a while now. This clip, just like any clips with Mo3, you know, being asked about Yella Beezy, this clip has came back into question. This is Adam22 speaking with Yella Beezy and asking him about the death of Mo3. Let's check it out.
Did want to ask this is, you barely acknowledged it. You barely ever had anything to say about it, but there was a lot of tension, at least on records or people talking online, between you and Mo3. Now that he's passed, how do you view all that? Like, are you able to admit that he was, you know, an important factor in the city for that period of time, or is it still just, you can't say anything?
Nah, I ain't never had no tension with nobody.
Right.
That was it.
Right.
I ain't never been no tension with nobody.
Look at this guy. I saw you give Vlad an answer like that at one point too.
I'm serious. I don't have a problem with people.
Right.
He ain't had no problem with me.
Dallas creates a lot of gangsters, because I was actually looking back at my old interview with him, and I said basically the same thing to him. Basically didn't say shit. So
yeah,
respect.
Ain't never been none.
Definitely. But I don't know. Okay. Another person I wanted to ask you about from Texas, I wanted to get your thoughts on.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, he kept it pretty cool with being asked about. You know what I'm saying, Mo3. He ain't go left with it. He kept it pretty cool. Alright, so he has received a bond, and we got the motherfucking, and we were gonna go through that video anyway. Trap Boy Freddy on I-35. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of this we already had. Let's see, the two men who were originally charged for shooting Mo3 on the highway in 2020. Records showed numerous calls between these two the day before and day of the shooting. Cell phone data placed them in the area of the location, Mo3 stayed the night before the shooting and near the scene. So they were tracking Mo3 the entire day before, you know, they even got him. They were tracking him. They were watching him. Here we go. This is him getting arrested. Let's see, Marquise Conway, charged with capital murder. Now, in Texas, capital murder, you know, it can come with a death sentence. All right, so, you know, in Texas, he could possibly be up for that. All right. He got a warrant. Mo3 mother speaks out, justice for my baby. Now, I'm going to be honest. You know, shouts out to his mom, but your baby, he was a menace as well. He was a menace as well. I know a mother never want to hear that, but Mo3 was a menace as well. Okay. Okay, I think, let's see, do we got anything else on Mo3? Don't think so. Okay. So let's get into this Sauce Walka situation, family. Now, Sauce Walka was in Memphis, Tennessee over the weekend with his artist, Say So, right? Now, unfortunately, Say So and I just had a brain fart out of nowhere. Sauce Walka, excuse me. Sauce Walka and Say So were involved or were shot at. Sauce Walka was hit in the leg and Say So was killed, unfortunately. All right. Let's get more into the story. So, as it is right now, it seems that Say So, the only story that is going around that is seeming, you know, somewhat valid or seeming like, you know, only thing sensible, is Say So allegedly ran off with like $200K, and I think it was like in a dice game, which led to guys coming back, you know, shooting at him, retaliating the way they did. So let's check out some of this now. Let's see. Let's see here. Where do we start with it? There's a lot of, let's see. Okay, let's start here. Let's see.
Oh, shit going on.
Oh, he from there?
Yeah, he from there. So
now
it
making sense. Cause I thought the nigga, I was like, this nigga from.
So of course this is Whack 100. We're gonna speak about Whack 100 too, man. We're gonna speak more about Whack 100. All right.
Texas.
Nah, I heard they stood over Walk and realized it was Walk and said, nah, you good. He knew what he did and ran out.
Oh, they stood.
Now, I don't know exactly how true this is, but, you know, in this guy's story, he said when they ran down on Say So and Sauce Walka, they actually stood over Sauce Walka, saw it was Sauce Walka, and said, oh, nah, you good. We, you know, Say So know what he did. We really just wanted him.
Nah, I heard they stood over Walk and realized it was Walk and said, nah, you good. He knew what he did and ran out.
Oh, they stood over.
Yo, imagine a nigga having a yapper on him, standing over you like, oh shit, nah, my bad. You ain't even the nigga I wanted, my bad. The fuck?
Yeah, they realized it was Walk.
Oh, they didn't know it was him.
They ain't know him now, buddy from there. He was popping in on that Sprinter, like, I'm back here. You know, he was popping this shit. I'm here. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. No shit going on.
Oh,
so he's saying Say So was also like, you know what I'm saying, popping this shit. And they was trying to say that, you know, he was popping this shit because he knew he had the backing of Sauce Walka.
Date on the investigation. I'm going to give you a briefing and an update on the investigation that's going on here at the scene that we're at. And it's a senseless shooting that has occurred that has resulted in a homicide. Today at 2:42 p.m., officers from the North Main Station responded to a shooting in the 100 block of George W. Lee. When they arrived on the scene, they found 2 victims that are suffering from gunshot wounds. Our officers immediately started rendering first aid to those victims and called for a fire department ambulance. Unfortunately, one of the victims was pronounced deceased here on the scene. It's an adult male. The second victim, also an adult male, was transported to Region 1 Hospital, originally in critical condition, and we've been updated to say his condition is now non-critical. We have detectives from the Homicide Bureau.
Now, of course, they're speaking about Say So and Sauce Walka right there.
And detectives from the Crime Scene Investigation, CSI unit here, along with our North Main Station officers. From what they learned in the investigation, this appears to be a targeted shooting incident. The victims were outside by a vehicle. The suspect vehicle pulled up. Multiple people got out of that vehicle, fired shots without engaging in any conversation. They got back into the white vehicle and fled. They fled out of the downtown area in a 4-door white vehicle. The Real-Time Crime Center immediately went into action, identifying that vehicle. We do have photographs of that vehicle, and the Real-Time Crime Center has assured us that that vehicle is no longer in the downtown area. We have put out a citywide broadcast to all officers in the city so that they'll be on the lookout for it. Now, as you can see, downtown is safe. We have officers here. You know, at Beale Street, we'll have EDU officers available. We'll have plenty of officers downtown. This was not a random act.
So that's the thing. Memphis is a place that they want to build their tourism. So obviously, you're hearing the, police chief here say, hey, I want you to look around. I want you to see all these police here. This is a safe place to be. This is not a regular occurrence in Memphis, Tennessee. This was a targeted hit. This was a targeted shooting, which led to this one-off situation. This is not a situation we have normally here.
All information shared with me leads to this being targeted towards these victims. We did reach out to the victim's family. They are here on the scene. We spoke with them and shared what information we could. Our condolences go with them. I think y'all were here and saw that they are truly heartbroken, and we've not identified the victims. The family just has heard rumor that it's their loved one. And we know a lot of times when they hear those rumors, it's probably true. But we're still waiting long ways from doing a positive identification. We know people know information about this. Anybody that saw this, anybody that knows about it, we want them to call our homicide detectives, or they can call in anonymously to Crime Stoppers. That number is 528-CASH.
Okay, now, the thing is this. A lot of people saying Sauce Walka has been seeming pretty, chill about this entire situation since it's happened, all right? Let's take a look, see. We're going to check that out, too. But this is, right after the situation happened. Now, obviously, it's blurred out because he's taking some type of medication here, maybe self-prescribed. Nevertheless, let's check out his demeanor after this situation. All right, let's see here.
Okay, RIP Say So P, man.
RIP Say So P, man. Salsa alaikum, salsa salam. Thank you so much, brother. It means so much to me.
I wish you would have stopped by, but I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared. I'm coming.
Now look, again, your man's the guy Say So was signed to Sauce Walka, right? He is still in Memphis, and after such a devastating situation of not only your artist, but maybe your man's, right? Just being killed, going to a store to shop should be not even the last thing on your mind. It shouldn't be on your mind at all. Am I right?
I wish you would have stopped by, but I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared. I'm coming to that.
All right, we're gonna set it up.
Jump up.
Come on.
I'm gonna hop in that mother. I'm gonna rap a song in that.
Do a mic drop.
Come
on, let's do it. Habibi.
Take a picture with you?
Yeah, come on.
Take a picture with you.
Come on, I want to take a picture. You sure? Can you stand up?
Hey, man, my daddy on the phone. Ain't raised no. Hey, daddy, how many times your house got? Tell him.
Bro, this boy.
Huh? Say it again. Say it loud.
45.
Yo, this nigga asked his daddy how many times his house got shot at. He said 45.
Nigga, what?
What the hell is going on, Sauce?
Out 15 years old. Nothing new. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, RIP, say so P, man.
Now again, you know, Say So Pete just passed away, and Sauce is talking about going to the store buying the latest J's, the bricks by bricks. You know what I'm saying? Like, now this was right before the shooting.
What's poppin'?
Well, poppin', man. I know what's going on, man. TSL Memphis shit.
Where
man.
we at, though?
And we in Memphis with this shit right now. In the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to. But a Sauce nigga gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know, as long as we want to, man. You dig what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going the fuck on outside right now. Outside popping this shit, bro. Hey, popping this shit, man. Normal shit, records, man. You know what I'm talking about? You dig what I'm saying? Head to toe, that man. Head to toe, man. I see that boy. I'm on land with that boy. Louis, that boy. Shit going on, man. What the fuck? Sosa boat? Ranks in this bitch? Come on, man.
Shit, it's a normal day in the South Side, baby.
Yeah, normal day in the South Side, P. Go yards everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls everywhere, money everywhere, just whatever, everything, shit everywhere. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ruggers.
All right. Now, again, I wish we really knew more details about, you know, the reasoning, you know, he got murdered. Again, people are saying he ran off with $200K in a dice game. But that is all the details we really getting. Now, again, this was after the shooting. Bro still got on the damn hospital gown. What the fuck? Bro got the hospital gown on. Nah, Sauce too gangster, bro. This is too gangster, bro. Nigga got on a leather jacket, a damn Gucci t-shirt, and a hospital gown. Gangster.
Hey, man, say, man, it's the kids that did. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm not here in Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK. You know what I'm talking about? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peace, my brother. Say so, Pete, man. Splash that mafia. All Pete, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food for PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste.
Shut the fuck up!
This nigga said, hey man, Sosa P wanted me to go to this man restaurant and get some exquisite food before I leave. Nigga, what?
Splash that mafia, all Pete, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food for PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, Midtown and downtown is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and everything that goes hand. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul.
This nigga is not running a promo 20 minutes after his nigga just got killed. Wait a fucking... Is this nigga running a promo ad? For some damn food? What the hell, bro?
I'm talking about sauce and peace, my brother. Say so, Pete, bitch. I got you, bro. You told me to come. Anywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there. And I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive, man.
Shit, so, man.
No, dare say so to P, man.
No,
you know
dare say so to
Hey, and you told me, man, you was gonna bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me?
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that in the name of my brother.
Man, I love y'all, man.
Please,
keep y'all
exquisite taste.
Man. Long
Exquisite
say so to
taste.
P. We'll keep your motherfucking name alive. Nigga, I stepped it.
Exquisite taste, nigga.
For sure.
It's all in your face. Really.
Now,
I love you, bro. Anytime you come in.
Now, is this a situation where he's still in Memphis? This nigga just trying to make sure he make it home. Like, nigga, y'all already took out my partner. You gave me a Legos. Bruh, whatever y'all niggas need until I get the fuck from around here, bruh, y'all niggas got, bruh. Go on, pull up, bruh. Is that what type of situation this is? You know, it's hard for me to tell if Sauce Walka is on some type of time, like, he knew he was wrong, so he ain't even really tripping about it because he knew Say So P was in the wrong. Or it's like, yeah, he ain't even really fuck with Say So. Because for this to be your artist, and as you said, long live my brother, I love you, I got you, it just seems like it would be more remorse, more grief going on. I mean, we ain't talking about a week later. We ain't talking about a few days later. Nigga, it's the same day, nigga. This shit just happened, okay? Nigga pulled up right after the shit. Nigga, I just got, the bullet still hot in this nigga leg. You see what I'm saying? Okay. What else we got on this sauce, Walka?
Into the city, man. I don't know if he's gonna come back again after this situation.
I'm an honorary Memphis nigga at this point. I done bled in this motherfucker. Shit.
Bro said, I'm an honorary Memphis nigga. I done bled in this motherfucker. Shit, alright.
What? I'm an honorary Memphis nigga at this point. I done bled in this motherfucker. Shit, I'm with it.
ATM.
Yeah, ATM. Fuck brother. Fuck with that.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta come to the step.
Okay, bro said that's the ATM. I got you. Or was he saying, yo, they go to ATM? We finna extort your ass. I doubt it. I doubt it. But speaking of extortion, man, let's get into some of this Big U updates. Now, of course, Big U was arrested in connection with RICO charges with the Rolling 60s, with the gang of Rolling 60s. What did we not speak about the last time we spoke about this Big U situation? Well, more things have been coming to light. So one of those things being, yo, family, I'm going to say it. A lot of these, like, West Coast niggas right now, the ones we speaking about, they are definitely self-snitching like no other, okay? These niggas is self-snitching on themselves. The feds are literally using video footage they got out of No Jumper to corroborate the stories they have on these, or to corroborate the crimes they have on these people. Now, family, one thing they accuse Big U of is extortion. Of course, murder as well. Extortion. And what do you know Big U has? A video where he essentially explaining extortion. What? Let's check this out.
Movie production in the hood. That's how we do it, you know, man.
Top flight, baby. Security.
GB running this here movie set.
Now, this dude is not top flight security. This dude is the collector. Okay? He is the collector.
In the hood. Come on out here. Coming out here and checking in with GB, getting these movies done. You better know it. You know what I mean? Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in,
oh well. Check your ass out.
we gonna check you in, all right. We gonna check in all of your equipment.
Nigga say you gonna check what? If you don't check it in,
we gonna check it all of your equipment. we gonna check it all of your equipment.
Now, of course, this is probably a hood movie going on. You know, if Marvel come through that motherfucker, these niggas scattering like roaches. But Big U clearly says, nigga, if you want to shoot a movie in the hood, nigga, you gotta pay up. Straight up. That's literally what he just told us. Nigga straight up told us you gotta pay up. And I think I'm gonna be somewhat random. Big U also went on to the Bootleg Kev podcast. Well, no, let's not hit this yet. Let's go somewhere else. Hold on. Let me see here. Now, speaking about checking in. Stephen Jackson, ex-NBA player in the hood. Speaking about checking in.
A lot of y'all be a whole block pulling up, taking pictures. Where we at?
Tell them how they coming.
We're in the middle of it.
Now look, this ain't like the primetime gangsters right here. This young nigga right here, he's sitting there waiting until, you know what I'm saying, the other niggas come out the crib. You feel me? Now, if you paying this little nigga here, bruh, I don't know, bruh. Steven, what's happening now?
A lot of y'all be a whole block pulling up, taking pictures. Where we at?
Tell them how they coming.
We're in the middle of it. What you mean, nigga? Y'all pull up and take pictures and y'all not allowed to. And one thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the. A lot of y'all be a whole block pulling up.
Nigga basically admitting he just got extorted to kick it in the hood. Who want to kick it in the hood this bad? Please let me know. Who wants to kick it in the hood so bad they'll pay for it? Especially a Steven Jackson type nigga, man. Come on now. Come on, man. Now, Whack 100 and Loose Cannon revealed that Big U and Nipsey Hussle had a serious physical altercation. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Big U is being accused of, killing a rapper, right? This rapper made a diss song. Big U didn't like it. The diss song was, of course, about Big U, and allegedly Big U got this guy whacked. Now, the same thing kind of happens in this Nipsey Hussle situation. Nipsey Hussle makes a diss song towards Big U, and Big U didn't kill him, but they went into this fight situation. Let's check it out real quick.
The diss song. A lot of people don't know Nipsey got a Big
Hold
U
up, real
diss
quick,
song.
family.
They don't know it.
You don't have a clue.
Right? You don't have a clue. Something like that, right? You mentioned his name and everything, right? And that's when he went out there and knocked him out. That's when Sam came.
No, he didn't knock. No.
Well, he said he knocked him out. He said he knocked him out.
No.
Sam came out busting the air. I got the call to come bail him out. Come to find out that was a play.
Yeah. So basically, let's get this straight. So, Nip had an altercation with him in the studio or whatever. Big U was like, "Is this song about me?" He was like, "Yeah, it's about you, cuz." So Big U threw the water bottle at him, right? So he was like, "We're gonna have to go downstairs and get down," right? So they in the middle of the street, and Nip kept just bouncing around. You get what I'm saying? Not trying to get hit or whatever, trying to fire him. So he was like, "All right, cuz, I'm gonna have like my little homies come because nigga, I don't have to win for this, right?" So the next day, TD and them came and he was just doing some bullshit or whatever like that. So they try to come. Big U tell Nip, get in the car. You gonna go on Bryanhurst and you gonna get in, right? Black Sim like, you ain't taking my brother nowhere. You get what I'm saying? And he tried to pull him out the car. When he tried to pull him out the car or whatever like that, Nip looked over and he was like, "Listen, long as you don't, me, we good." So he was like, "No." So Fats, right? My homie Fats.
You talking about another situation?
I'm talking about the same.
This is so funny because Whack 100, he like, "Nah, nigga, you talking about another situation, nigga. In this situation, nigga, hold on."
Situation. The situation this happens when Black Sam busts in the air.
No, he did bust in the air.
And pause at the same time. But that nigga want him to this nigga Whack 100 make show. Yo, this nigga is a crazy yapper. I'm gonna be honest. Before this RICO happened, I used to think a lot of this was just yapping. And not literally just yapping, but man, these niggas just talking. Now we looking at a RICO indictment, literally quoting what we hearing at No Jumper.
Yeah, but Big U tried to fire on Fats.
Fats put him on his pockets.
And then Fats put him on his pockets.
I got a call on that one.
He put him on his pockets, right? So, Fats is like 5'4", but he was stocky. You get what I'm saying? So he put him on his pockets. They try to rush Nip. You get what I'm saying? Like Paws and all of them.
Yo, this had to be
right.
This had to be way before the beef. Loose Cannon got on the Toronto jersey. The hell? When was this?
And so Black Sam busts in the air. When he busts in the air, Big Useless had the police already watching. They come there 30 seconds, right? That's how
we don't even know till Black Sam and the other dude from 40s tell us when we started exposing, they said, "Bro, Whack, you know that night when that thing happened, when the police came, Big U flashed something and started directing the police." And we're like, "What you mean?" This
nigga T-Rail like, "Nigga, what the fuck are y'all talking about?" He has no idea what's going on.
Before we learn about the community leader and the grit, we dumb to the fact. Yeah. He didn't see what he didn't see, and I'm like, so when we start reading in depth, and we brought that dude Star, I said, "Bro, come." He like, "Whack, once dude flashed the badge and I'm finna take y'all somewhere." At that point in time, he's a peace officer. Okay, SKG. Remember the chick? We exposed it. The chick threw the water on him. He had to stand, he ain't knowing they recording. And he said, "Call the police," right? And the chick went to the room, right? and the police came and knocked on the door. She said, I'm in it with me and my kid. He said, yeah, but who's arresting me? The hotel. The hotel said, ma'am, we're not arresting you. The gentleman downstairs is making a citizen, no, it wasn't even a citizen arrest.
A private arrest.
A private arrest.
Now, see, when you hear shit like this, private arrest and shit like that, you like, man, these niggas just yapping. Then it come out to be true, like, oh, shit.
They cuffed SKG. This is, we put it up.
Yeah, they took her
to jail because Big U made a private arrest as the community leader.
And then tell her the next day, if you want these charges to drop off, come to the hood and catch.
Yeah, put it up. This is like, see, this is here. Like, fuck what we talking about. So we.
Yo, Wack 100 know everything about everyone in the LA. I'm not gonna cap. This nigga is different. No, we off of that. Let's see. Okay, now this is another situation with Big U, which, you know, a lot of people, you know, connect Nipsey Hussle's death with Big U. Now, of course, we know Eric Holder was the guy who actually, you know, carried out the, you know, killing to Nipsey. But, you know, people say Big U still, you know, had ties with the situation.
I signed Nipsey to Unique Music, to my to Arimus Astrodome, to my label, to Unique Music, and then Steve was 10% management and I was 10% management because it didn't make no sense for us to go get another manager.
Right.
And so we started pushing on that. So I signed him to it was signed to a 10-year production contract, which started in 2009, which would end 2019.
Crazy.
Hello. But I ain't tripping off of that because...
Now, see, that was kind of right there.
Hello. But...
That little hello?
Hello. But I ain't tripping off of that.
So, basically, it was like, yeah, I signed him in 2009. We had a 10-year deal. And after the deal was done, he died. Hello. Shit, that nigga might as well did the damn... the finger gun like my dog Jay Prince do, man.
Because, you know, it is what it is. But I do have that. You know what I mean? So,
wait, so your deal with Nipsey was 10 years?
It was 10 years.
It was a 10...
It was 10 years, 25% of publishing to Arimus Astrodome.
Oh, wow. So, 09 to 2019.
09 to 2019.
So technically, Victory Lap.
Hello.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Help me, okay. Because when I first met Nip was...
Boom. So I signed Nip.
Oh, and he's also saying Victory Lap was still dropped under Big U, which means Big U still gets 25% of that publishing. Crazy. All right, so Big U dropped some videos before he turned himself in. Let's take a look at some of these.
I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of no fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture and they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture though. It's all the big picture.
Now, of course, you know, Big U don't mess with Wack 100. He don't mess... Well, Wack 100 is not in the indictment. But Loose Cannon and... oh my God. Brick Baby. I'm tripping. I don't know how Brick Baby name escaped me for a second.
Now I'm finna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years on my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Just pray for me, pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings.
This nigga must have forgot he was just telling us about extorting niggas in the hood. He must have forgot.
I'm with my family.
So I think this was like one of the first videos he dropped.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons, I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say. I'm 21 years, I elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me, I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate the people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
This First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Okay, let's see here. What else? Justice for Nip, mind you, this was after Hustle was killed. All right, I remember this too. This after the death of Nipsey Hussle. Let's check this out.
Wait, what you waiting on though? You don't know what you waiting on though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on.
Justice for Dip.
What the fuck? Niggas said justice for Nip, and niggas just start having the hardest laughs.
Justice for Dip.
Your boy would have been there like, yeah, you got it.
You did.
Nah, what was that about? Damn, bro threw up his sons. What the fuck?
And then they have to have an experience before they realize I should have checked in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or I should have called, or I should have been moving a certain way. And so they get out, and they might be under your banner, but then they not respecting the banner. They ain't calling you. They got your number. Mm-hmm. They know who you is, but they feel like they bigger than the program. You know, and you got a lot of dudes, like when I was here last time, that claim my neighborhood that's in this music shit, but they don't really fuck with us until it's a problem. Then they call them. Like Quando Rondo. I just showed... Mm-hmm. Envy. Like, you can't call me now. You can't call me when the fire hot.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't fuck with me before that. You know what I mean? You had my number. You could have called me. You could have did all that. You know what I mean? But he was around about. But how is that fair to me? How is that fair to our team, though? You know what I mean? The youngsters get out.
Now they speak about again the check-in and the actual indictment. Okay. Let's check this out right here. Henley, which of course is Big U, and the Big U Enterprise are widely known for requiring a check-in for out-of-town entertainers or gang members in Los Angeles. As Henley described in the docu-series, if I don't answer the phone, it can be death for someone else. Without paying a commission to an OG's organization, such as the Big U Enterprise, visitors to Los Angeles are at risk of violence. Henley has also provided an example of individuals who do not check in with them until it's too late, such as the rap artist Taquan Terrell Bowman, aka Quando Rondo, who Henley discussed in an interview and who was later targeted in a murder for hire plot where his associate was killed. Oh, the feds is playing a nasty game. Ooh, they playing a nasty game. All right, so of course, this is the guy, God bless, who, the feds believe WAC 100 had some involvement in. All right, the DA handling the Rayshawn Williams case, the murder Big U is accused of orchestrating, is also reportedly looking to revisit Nip's case in an attempt to make a connection between the two. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's listen to WAC 100 here for a second. This is him in Clubhouse speaking about dissociation.
If you stupid ass niggas is gonna ignore a 107 plate indictment that started back in 2021, where his homeboys that's with him is saying we got the call, we drove from LA to Vegas. Nigga got 50 witnesses, nigga, you weird ass, stupid ass niggas, all rolling 60s and family members. Yeah, I drove him from LA to Vegas because we got the call. He did a diss song, picked him up here, drove him over there. He killed him and put him in the ditch.
Let me ask you though.
Weird ass niggas. This nigga got 32 visits of extorting a nigga where the feds was wiretapping and giving the nigga the money to pay him.
Yo, this nigga WAC 100 know every detail. Now, my thing is this. Is WAC 100 eventually gonna get picked up, or is this nigga just the nigga that knows about everybody else shit?
Hey, WAC, I gotta ask you though, bro.
All the way, Chuck. All the way, wait, Chuck. All the way to March 14th, 2025. This nigga's a bozo.
But why do you think the witnesses is so? Because there's 50 witnesses, bro.
Nigga, because they had them all dead to the left. I know 7 or 8 of them. 4 of them gonna tell they ain't never did a day in jail. I know them. They got them dead bang to the left.
Nasty work.
Nigga,
what is Brick Baby, like, hold on, money. What is Brick Baby's secret indictment? Because they said
Brick Baby indictment is, Brick Baby, we looked it up. It's drug shit and motherfucking, it's the Sue Surf case.
Now, I will say that is important. The Big U indictment and the Brick Baby indictment are 2 different things. All right, so they're not on the same RICO, okay?
New Jersey. Yeah, it's that one. He got out. Right with Big U. Big U was on it too. I've been telling niggas this nigga's bad.
So they got out on the New Jersey case?
They got out on the New Jersey niggas. Sealed. We pulled it up. Straight up.
Hey, I know, hey, WAC, this crazy, right? But I know 600 had said that he spoke to Brick Baby 2 years ago. This was 2 years
Paul
ago.
Root, June 2023. Picked Brick Baby up. So when they got him, put a cell phone, called him with the K. I've been telling y'all Brick Baby got a K case. Where it's at. He working. But the hatred for WAC is so deep they don't listen. Now I'm sitting back and I'm gloating.
Yeah, WAC was pressing Brick Baby so hard about that AK charge, he literally kind of made him snitch on himself just so WAC 100 couldn't accuse him of being a snitch. Which, again, they speaking about live crimes. I mean, they speaking about crimes on live 24/7, man.
Tell us about your martial arts.
Martial arts. Martial arts and movie with Steven Seagal. That was the movie was Force of Execution with Steven Seagal. You had to be karate expert. All my family has done it, but I've been fighting in the streets. That's why you always heard about me smashing things at World on Wheels. No losses.
Wow.
I mean, they say I had a loss, but I know I had a loss when I was 15 against 1
and they called the police, and I went to jail. I don't know nobody go to jail if they was the loser, and I wasn't unconscious at all. So how did I lose? I don't understand that.
Do you think that you can whoop on Steven Seagal in a martial arts fight at this moment?
Steven Seagal is old. He's like 60-some years old, 65, something like that. I'm like 15 years younger than Steven Seagal. So you would probably say when we were both younger.
Right.
If me and Steven Seagal was the same age, the same time,
right.
His style versus my style, I would snatch him up. Steven Seagal's style is more of a defensive style. So the way they sit to break against us, they don't even do competition. I studied Shotokan, Aikido, Kempo.
Yo, this nigga was the karate crip? Let me find out Big U was the karate crip.
It was what my major was in, and I boxed, I did all that. I studied all those different disciplines. I still study disciplines right now to this day. So.
Go on then.
Now, they said he was actually inspired to be Debo, but I missed that.
Yes, I did inspire the Devo character. Yes.
Tell us about your martial arts.
Oh, damn, it's the first thing of the interview. Shit.
Martial arts. Martial arts and movie with Steven Seagal. That was the movie was Force of Execution with Steven.
Okay, what else? Let's see.
So basically, it's so.
Now again, the stories being told on No Jumper are the same stories that the feds are putting in the RICO. Okay, so what we're about to hear here is a verbatim story that the feds took and said, "Oh shit, we're gonna bring that story right over here into this indictment." All right, y'all got the exposure side, we got the indictment side. How about that?
Like, cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something.
Now he talking about Big U here, and when he say do something, he's speaking about the robbery. All right.
Cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the
nigga? What?
What you mean counting everything, bro? So basically, he's saying the same niggas will rob 10 minutes later come to the crib with Big U.
The house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh, well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
this nigga writing down every serial number to the niggas he get a gun to know if somebody pop up, whatever, who did it.
It's high-tech shit.
I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right?
So basically, it's like,
okay, damn. So let's look at what they say in the indictment. Williams later admitted to this robbery and the aftermath on the podcast. So, according to Victim 1, when Victim 1 arrived at Henley's Arlington premises, Robinson Williams and other robbers were there, as were the proceeds of the robbery. Inside, Henley told Victim 1, "That's how you rob yourself." Henley then demanded $10,000 from Victim 1 to ensure other robberies did not occur. Oh, shit. So, Big U made them niggas pay $10K to ensure another robbery don't happen. Henley also directed Victim 1 to identify other businesses or dispensaries that could be similarly robbed and assured Victim 1 that the Big U enterprise would compensate him for identifying any robberies. Henley then provided a portion of the robbery proceeds back to victim 1. Damn! Williams later admitted to this robbery and the aftermath on a podcast on the No Jumper podcast after stating that Williams was Henley's right-hand man. Williams explained, quote unquote, so basically, he'll manipulate things. We'll go and do something, and then the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later as we trying to count everything, and we be like, how the fuck? Williams then said that Henley would state, well, we're just going to give them like 40,000 back. Wack 100, who is a rival / counterpart of Henley's for the Bloods, was also on the podcast and stated, damn, they said that shit word for word.
So basically it's like, cause he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we go and do something.
They got it word for word in the indictment. Word for damn word. Okay. What else we got, family? We got a Blueface sighting. Now, Blueface, who is still locked up, but will be coming home within the next few months, did an interview. Now, I don't know how this works. How does Blueface end up doing an interview on the yard? Nigga, you in prison. Who is holding the camera right now on the prison yard? And this camera look like a HD camera, nigga. This don't look like no cell phone shot. What is going on? This nigga got a chain on, some shades, like, they got his Oakley shades on. They got his Jesus piece. What is happening?
Hey, it's Blueface, top of the yard gang and all that. Shout out to y'all coming out hooping with us, man. Showing love to the yard, man. We out here, we outside. We at Lancaster State Prison, level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard, none of that. It's full GP, 100%. It's a lot of misery out here, so when y'all come out, y'all give us something to, you know, feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in the pen right now. I feel like I'm at the park or something.
So how you been coping? How you been holding up?
Me, man, I'm in here. I'm short time and just passing through, so I'm here for the experience, man. I ain't up, I ain't down.
Nigga say he here for the experience, like this a goddamn, like he traveling. What the hell?
I'm just in the middle, you know, trying to get through.
Have you learned anything since you've been here? Anything you could take home or, you know?
Hell yeah, I learned a lot. Learned, you know, patience, virtue, you know, paying attention, you know, let things play out before you throw yourself in the middle of it. So patience is the key, though. Got a lot of patience in here, man.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you touch down?
Oh man, first thing I'm gonna do when I touch down, man, I'm gonna see my family, see my kids, get back to the work, get back to the music, and try to come back here, man. Hopefully I come back here with y'all one of these times, man, and
absolutely,
and let them know you can go from here to there, you know?
Absolutely,
that's really
man.
what it's all about. I should go far. It go farther than, you know, just y'all coming here today and leaving tomorrow or next year, whenever y'all come. This shit lasts forever, you know? Some of these guys ain't gonna never get out of here. So days like this, man, shit keep them going. You know, that shit go for a year. It lasts a day for y'all, but it's gonna last years for us. Shit.
Absolutely.
It's been the best day since I've been here.
Oh, that's love, man, for real.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Any message to the youth out there?
Oh man, don't come here, bro. It's boring, it's lame, it's not cool. We're not promoting it. Stay in school, man. And you know, stay in school. Really appreciate y'all.
Thank you
bro.
so much, man.
Love,
bro.
bro.
Much love.
Hanging in.
Nah, you know, Blueface seemed to kind of have his head on straight right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He seemed to somewhat have his head on straight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, it's Blueface.
We're gonna see how bro do when he get back. We're gonna see how bro do when he come home. All right. All right. Okay, family. Damn, I'm getting tired, man. Oh, shit. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Let's hit one more topic. What else? Let's hit Timberland. Pause. All right. Let's check out Tim.
Like I think people were trying to maybe talk, but it's hard to talk to a person that's addicted.
How much of the addiction, the rehabilitation, like how much of that overlap with the moments you crash and you weren't as inspired to go and do some of the things that you had done? Like what type of influence did the drugs and recovery and all that have on your music?
I think the recovery, being on drugs and doing music was like wonderful. Because I think my music's like amazing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing.
What were the drug songs?
Maybe 2020. The 2020 experience.
Great album.
And then I want
Nigga, I'm bringing sexy back. Nigga, you need to do drugs more often. Damn. Shit. What else? Hold up. Damn said he was fucked up.
to say Beyonce. I think Drunk in Love doing that.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, you wasn't on drugs. You was on God. You was like, boy, I don't know what you was hitting, but it wasn't drugs. Nigga, you made Drunk in Love? What the hell?
Wow. Jay-Z, Magna Carta.
What?
Yeah.
Being high and doing music was great because
What was this nigga high on? Like ecstasy? What was the drugs?
those albums and that time was amazing, but it's like decades long of a run, right? You know, like it's late 90s, early 2000s of a run. So it's not like you needed that. Are you saying the feeling of producing music while
fun. It was fun during that time. But those were cool albums. But my best work was done when I wasn't on drugs.
Yeah.
Look, Ron Williams is he always trying to get the bag, man. Let's clean this message up. Let's not make the kids think that you make better music when you're on drugs. No, you have a long career. Let's turn this around. You see how Ron Clark turned this around?
Yeah.
That's facts.
The feeling of producing music
It was fun during that time. But those were cool albums. But my best work was done when I wasn't on drugs.
Yeah.
That's facts. It was just fun. Creating. You had to be on. I'm doing all them albums back to back, so it was just that experience. And as I look back at it now, it's like they were great, but they don't stand like my big records, like Big Pimpin', Dirt Off Your Shoulder, 1 in a Million. Those are drug free.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You putting I don't know, man. You put Drunk in Love versus Big Pimpin'. Nah, I'm just capping. I'm cap.
You know what I'm saying? So when I look back at my highlights, that's probably a dip. Even though it was still good, you know, that's just God-given talent in me. Like God still having his hand on me. You know what I'm saying? That's why those songs were still beautiful, but they don't have like Future Sex Love sound type of.
Yeah.
That's when it kind of started at the end of that Future Sex Love sound.
Okay, and I think we got one more from Timbo. Let's check it out. I think he's talking about today's state of music. Let's check that out. Let's see.
My thing is I tap into people that like.
Now isn't this, what's his name? Victor Ambiambi? What's his name? Like, he do music as well, right? He do music and hoop, right?
That you ain't seen.
Like I don't go off with the hype, but I go off with the feeling.
Yeah.
So would I do an album showing you? Yeah, first I'm doing a playlist. I'm trying to get all the artists to understand. Like, yo, I'm gonna put you on my playlist. I get 21 million monthly listeners. So it's like, and it's up and growing. So my thing is, I want to make my own Timberland Now Volume 1, Now Volume 2. Remember them old albums?
Yeah.
But it's all about But it's all about new talent.
Right.
It ain't about and if I did have, I would do maybe 2 artists that I already have.
Yeah.
And the rest would be all new.
What makes you want to do it that way?
For one, man, it just feels fresher.
Yeah.
It feels new.
So funny you say that.
I don't want to hit, like, I don't feel like,
Man, we editing all this, right?
Yeah, we are. So, on God.
I just don't feel like ain't nobody moving me that's already that we know. And I think y'all feel the same way.
No, 1,000%.
Because I feel like everybody goes through it. I feel like it ain't nobody's fault but just the world or what's going on.
Yeah,
I feel like you can feel the pressure of the dividedness.
Yeah.
And I hate that. And you can feel it.
You can feel it.
You don't see no reconcile. This whole election has divided us.
Yep. 1,000%.
And when I mean by that, it divided the music sound bland, it sound boring. And which, we talk about AI and artificial intelligence, but shucks, that's the only thing that has a pure soul right now.
Yeah.
That you can create something and just express your true feelings and it comes out beautiful. But, I just feel like right now, everything just discombobulated, which aligns with everything in the world. Like, ain't no song right now, and y'all gotta admit, it's grabbing you.
Nah,
ain't no theme song. I can't name one.
Nah, Tim, you gotta listen to that Playboy Cardi. Shawty gonna let me crush. All right, family, we are calling it for today. Family, I appreciate you pulling up, kicking it with your boy. We had a few topics, not a lot, but I still appreciate you tapping in with me. We will be back soon. You can believe that. All right. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, family. We are out of here. Until next time, family. I love you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. All right. It's your boy, Jay.
Gonna drop, hello. I bought too hard, they flap, whoa. And all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast? They ain't have that in the past. I still smash, yeah.